How do you feel about Max?
He's been driving very maturely. I think the jump into Red Bull has been very positive for him. Before there was this battle with Sainz that was detrimental, was not very good. Where Max is lucky is that he cannot do anything wrong in the perception. So that gives him a lot of freedom. It allows him to be very aggressive, and he will still be respected in a positive way, where other drivers will be criticized and sent home. So that's good for him, because it gives him time to learn, be aggressive. The way he's been driving, like what he did in Monaco, any other driver would have been pointed, and then there's been quite a few mistakes to drive at that speed. But he's protected, which is good, and he uses that, so amazing. He's been driving maturely. He's been amazing with saving his tires. That's been his big strong point. The way he handles his tires in the races allows the team to try strategies, and sometimes it works, and he wins or finishes on the podium. And if it doesn't work, he's at the back. So that's right now is a strong point. He's missing speed. Right now he's missing speed. You see it in qualifying, you see it in practice, and you see it in the race. So that's why when the strategy doesn't work, he's behind. But because of the tire thing, it helps him to get the points. So at the end of the day, what is more important, the speed or getting the podium and the wins? I think the podiums and the wins are what is most important, but he does need to step up a little bit to speed. It doesn't need to be much, huh? But if he can do that and save the tires at the same time, then great. The question is, how do you go faster and save the tires at the same time? That is the big question.
Can he be a future world champion, you think?
Definitely. Definitely. First, he's got the bastard attitude for it, which is good. You need to be mean, and he's got that. He's got that meanness, and he doesn't let people walk on top of him. That's good. At the same time, I don't know him enough, so I don't know how open-minded he is to criticism. Because the only way to improve is to go back after a race and think, okay, what could I have done differently? And not just spend your time saying, oh, it's his fault, it's that driver's fault. Even if you're not at fault, there's always a way for you to have avoided the situation. And if you can go home and learn from that, then yes, then you can become a world champion. I just don't know him enough socially to know that about him, but he's a lot more mature than expected. So he's been going in the right direction.